Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Ghost of Tsushima on the PS5. Time recording is 12:18 a.m. Monday, April 28th, 2025. Sorry about being a little late, as well as the lack of content over the weekend, folks. I ended up having a birthday Saturday, so I kind of got preoccupied with a few things or so. Was going to spend that with you folks, but, oh, well, there it was. But when we last left off, we had finally managed to retrieve our father's horse armor for ourselves, of course, as well as Nobu, naturally. Not really my style, but I get the entire effectiveness, and it is quite useful overall. Decreases the ability to knock us off our horse and increases the damage we do. So we managed to put that particular story to bed. Sorry about that. Huh. Getting an odd set of notifications. For the worst time, rather. Also managed to finally introduce ourselves to a few more of the locals. It was quite interesting when they found out that we were a Sakai. They kind of threw us out. Then they decided not to, which was awesome. So if you like what you see and want to see more of me as we continue to figure out what's going on this island, as well as with ourselves, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment. Check out some of the other playlists. Share around some of the other playlists. Bang the bell. Follow the links from my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links from my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. Well, give me just a second to mess with a couple of things, folks. It's alright. It won't let me deal with it right now. I'll have to deal with it later. Interestingly enough, we also came across our buddy again. Huh. Weird. Why am I here? Did it move me or did I move me? Because I don't remember doing it. We had knocked out another sanctuary and took down another base. But we also came across our friend who was trying to build himself a home again. It's pretty cool. Trying to determine where are we going immediately. There's a few ideas I have. You know what? Yeah, that'll work. We'll just go straight for that. What the? Why is... Sorry, folks. Twitch is now acting up on me. Jesus. Alright, there we go. Do love them time killing intros, I really do. Nothing like them. First, how about we get our fingers a little loose? Hmm? Now, luckily, it seems it's not all the locals who know who and what we are as a Sakai, but it's kind of an uncomfortable amount. But at least the ones who do know, some of them have come around. I mean, it kind of took us saving their lives, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
Hey,
Sure, why not? Those horses look like they want something else to do anyway.
correct ship Namkom Yum.
Look, he agrees. Correct. Oh, that was weird, boy. I thought my controller locked up for that second one. Okay. Alright.
Another mistake. You fight for nothing.
You just can't help just twisting that knife, can you? What? I failed at something? Never. That's not humanly possible. You obviously do the best you can to decrease your failures, but you're a person. You ain't gonna get everything right, and you ain't gonna be able to solve every problem, let alone perfectly. You just do the best you can to decrease your failures, your flaws, your mistakes, and if you're dealing with other people, how often they have to pay for them. If possible, make it to where they don't. It's kind of why some people tend to, how can I put it? It's not that they don't care, they obviously do. Because if they didn't, it wouldn't be an issue. But it's why some people don't really like teams. It's because they don't want a team to be responsible for their failures and vice versa. They don't want to get a team killed, for instance. Sure, the team may agree, but in the end, they're still fighting for your cause, your objective, your mission.
How many fell to their deaths here?
Oh, I've been looking for this area. We heard about this in one of the other episodes. People just up here just getting, oh. And it just keeps going. Oh yeah, I definitely need y'all to give me a minute. We definitely need to have ourselves a talk. I got some stones to split. The namesake of my sword says so. How in God's name am I supposed to get up there? Oh, okay. That one didn't even look like it stuck out. That was why I didn't see it. Ah. Looks like it's their great getting up morning. Jen, what are we doing? Jesus. Was that Kenji? Oh, God. And that would have been the end of the Ghost of Tsushima. Nope. Wrong arrows. Well. Shut up. Y'all just gonna let me run around like this? Just trying to shoot you people? No, no. No, I mean, I could just... No interruption. What the? Yep, that's what happens. That's what happens. What the? Man, I hate when it does that. Or it just, haha, I want to jump. What? Oh, y'all are all alive. Yeah, you heard me. That's the point of the whistle. I didn't call the horse to call the horse. I called the horse to call y'all. Nope. Ugh. Come on. We're not doing it. There we go. I had to give him time to fire, hence of bothering with the slowdown. You will survive. All right. I'm telling you sometimes. Well, they're dead. Saw the trailer for that Ghost of Yote the other day. It looked like it's gonna be interesting. I mean, hey, I was hoping to continue Jin's story, but I'm all for it so long as they have a good story and that they don't because there's this woman, I'm trying to remember her name. I'm not actually like up on who she is generally. I tend not to keep track of celebrities like that. But she's playing the protagonist. I mean, hey, I don't care so long as you make a good story and you don't marry Sewer. I am concerned though, because from what I do know about her, it's not a great deal, but from what I do know about her so far, she tends to run in very specific circles. And while those circles don't necessarily have to dictate her stance on gaming, I've never seen anybody who runs in this particular arena not have it affect how they consider gaming. What's up? No. Nah, I didn't need to slow down. I just wanted to slow down earlier. Nope. Yep. That should be the last one of y'all, other than the dog. Yep. Yeah, I just hope they don't woke the story to death. Otherwise, it looks real good. Looks like you even get a wolf companion. They may even from what little it showed, it may even actually attack with you. And I'm all for it. Let's go. Still, Legacy Redeemer. Cool. They could have finished Jin's story. I don't know if they will. Charm or versatile skills. Doubles the effect of minor charms. If it is the only minor charm of the same category equipped. Yes, you did read that correctly. Yes, and that is exactly what I have been waiting on. It's unfortunate, but this one's got to go. Well, increased supplies, basically the loot upgrade. Well, hold on now. Yeah, it's got to go. Tis a shame, but you know. Doubles the effect of minor charms if it is the only minor charm of the same category equipped. So basically, I go from minor to moderate amount of health when I kill. I go from health and melee damage being increased by a moderate amount to a massive amount. 30% health instead of 15% when I heal. And 15%, 30% detection speed from 15, as well as my resolve gains going from minor to moderate. Yeah. Raider Captain's headband keeps the hair out of the eyes, focused on capturing the next haul. I'd say that's accurate. Now, what calls me forth? Big cooking pit, I'm assuming is what that is.
He says he will surrender to the Eagle tribe. Seek them out willingly.
He turned traitor?
No, he keeps hearing about their poison. All the things it makes you see and hear. And he wants to try it out himself.
Anything to escape this invasion, I guess.
Made it through another day.
Well, he may have heard what that poison seems to do. From what I'm starting to wonder, I don't think it's poison. I think it's just used as poison. I honestly think it's meant to be something that's meant to force you to look inward into yourself, to look at yourself. It's just too much all at once. It was probably LSD or something. To the captives of Sentinel's Peak. To be read in Japanese to all captives upon arrival at Sentinel's Peak. Ansar Khoton, called the Eagle by her people, offers prayer and comfort to you. We have given you guidance, gifts of wisdom, and chances to redeem your cowardice and bloodshed. When you were lost in the desert at night, we lit your way with a full silver moon and a clear path of white stones, but you chose instead the dark wilderness. You rejected our friendship. Now you are lost to us and to yourselves. There is nowhere else for you to go in this world. Think on your crimes as you complete the final journey to the lower world and face the judgment of your ancestors. These are the words of the Eagle. Ansar Khoton. Judgy much?
Everything all right?
Yeah. You good? You sure? You don't need no help, huh? Trust me, today, I got time today, cuh. See what that is, and then head over to that spot. The dude's helping hand mission, the dude who's building his home, it's not exactly marked. It's marked, but it's not exactly marked. Hey, that was where you slide, Jen. That was where you slide, and then you land on that one. Okay, and then you stay there. Okay, okay. Good Lord. I say pull out your blade and slide down the rocks, but this ain't Shinobi. Uh, all right. Immortal Hope. It still carries the scent of wisteria that lived for lifetimes. Ah. Not my style for obvious reasons. You ladies in the bunch, though. I have no doubt it hits just right. If it don't, eh, there's always all the other types. You see, it's marked location-wise, but not like
Friend!
objective-wise. Who is this? Did he make an inn? Not a house, an inn. Or is it like for multiple members of his family? Herbs left out to dry.
Welcome. Here you are, this whole journey, and I never asked your name. I am Imotaro.
I am Jin. I'm impressed you built this house on your own. You must be proud.
If it's not too bold for me to say, you should be as proud as I am. You built this house too, there. Supporting the roof. That beam came from you. You can't see the hides, but they are there, beneath the thatch. And that corner there, that stays standing because of the metal you found. Believe me, I tried without. Set me back a week. You once told me you never built anything. Now you can say you have. And with this house, I can build a new family, like the one I never had. Thank you.
When I saw a home burn, it was here on Iki. I did nothing then. This house won't make up for it, but it's a start.
Yeah, I figured. Something that he kept in his head too. Regardless of why the samurai were there, and regardless of what they brought, he still saw loss from both sides, on both sides, and at least this way he feels like he can contribute to building instead of tearing down. Charm of Iron Grip. Your aim will never shake or force a shot. Force a shot. As in, you won't automatically release your arrow if you hold for too long? Really? Nice. I'm not even gonna root around in your house, bro. I'm not even gonna do it. Or I do want to talk to some of the people, though. So I guess that'll allow me to root around in your house without trying. Hello. 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 Good. They don't even leave you anything to make you feel bad about robbing them. Why is that icon still there? Okay. Where is that at? Crimson Dye Merchant. Are there any other things I want from you in terms of that? Blood Merchant?
Cloak yourself in crimson. Few know this color better than you.
I don't know what you're talking about. You might want to calm statements like that down. Somebody might take them as a snitching. Undying Rage, infused with the legendary dyes of Saul, the Crimson Fisherman.
There. You personify fury and regret.
Do I have red for this outfit? I don't think I do. Nope. That is a shame. 'Cause he don't sell it.
Goodbye.
Farewell, champion.
Might have to go back to Tsushima just to pick up some other stuff. One must maintain one's girlish figure, after all. Okay, I was hoping I'd find like a short glide down that wasn't gonna have me smack into anything. Okay. No bull. I'm like, you're telling me to go this way, so one would theorize you're taking me to at least the shortest path. Oh Lord. I even hit the roll button. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And I actually can't. They set you up with this area. So Jin, how'd you get back up there? Magic. Samurai's ancient secret. If I have to tell you, you realize that I'll end up having to kill you. No, slow down. Apparently I have to tell you. Now apparently it's extremely important that I do tell you. I've realized it seems to be important to me there, guy. Well, damn. I mean, if nothing else, memory of foreboding. Don't freak out. I won't be here long. Did find another one of these last episode too.
We shall camp here on the island.
Apparently, our father had some thoughts about us that he never got to convey, tragically. Ah, okay.
My lord, your father is ready to address the men.
Thank you.
You must gather your armor.
Come. Your father wants you to join the men.
They consider themselves the masters of Iki, lords of the sea. But I don't smell lords. Do you know what I smell? Rats. Greedy, vicious, disease-ridden rats. And we have found their nest. Come here.
Apologies, father.
Every warrior under your command owes you 5 heads. As for what you owe me, 50 heads each. Anything less, and you can swim home.
Okay, what if there ain't
Ready,
enough for
Domain?
50 heads?
We march for Mount Takenotsuchi.
Father,
Let me have a look in the light. You're wearing that armor to battle. The shoulder's loose. One good strike, that's all it takes.
I'm sorry.
A warrior learns from his mistakes, or he's buried by them. But you won't die today. Remember your training. And never leave my side.
You wish I hadn't come.
You're here now. Pay attention. Sharpen your skills. Make your father proud.
I can understand why he wished you hadn't come. You're his son. He don't want you on a battlefield getting killed. Especially since you seem to have also lost your mother by this point. So it's just him and...
Did I make you proud, father?
I think you did, honestly. Especially with that whole statement he was going to make at the end of the other memory we found. But yeah, it makes perfect sense why he wouldn't want you out there. You lost your mother for whatever reason, and then it's just you and you, him, and Yuriko. So, yeah. And even if he hadn't lost your mother, his wife, I mean, you're still his son. He don't want his son in danger. Sure, you're trained, but you're still a boy. By that point, I want to say he was 15.
Running ship. Signs of a battle.
Yeah, I will. Give me a minute. Hey there. That's funny. That's funny. I've never seen it happen. I need just a second. Definitely gotta record that little segment. No. That's still my favorite method of cleaning the sword. Just give it a twirl. Yeah, Mom. What you thinking? Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Gotta cover that distance. Otherwise, it's gonna take a minute.
Numbers
Now,
from the ship.
I'll check that momentarily. Almost killed me some foxes, boy. Say, hold on, they're holy. Don't you do that.
A survivor?
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah. Yeah. It's not surprising. Storms around this area and the seas around this area are ruthless. I'm gonna need you to survive.
Not much time.
I'm gonna need you to survive, okay? Alright, pal? Alright, cool. I'll be back. I think. Monkey Sanctuary? Jesus, how far does this go? I'm just looking for a way up. The only reason why I didn't call the horse.
Faster, no.
Eh. Well, I gotta get him. There's a flower over there.
Draw your blades.
Gentlemen. No. All them dramatics. Alright. There you are. Alright, buddy. Now we can go. Huh. I ain't worried about them. I guess, I don't know. I guess there is nothing else. Why did I hear monkeys then? Oh, and I'm over here on the wrong section? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Like, what are we doing, Jen? Should have just hopped over the rock, but, you know, I'd rather have that obstacle gone. Oh. Alright. Yes, sir. Well, okay, yeah. Guess that was nothing. See, there's a way to get down. I just don't want to use it. I really don't. It's messed up. And while, yeah, it's just a video game, it's still messed up.
Closer. Not much time.
Who did this? Mongols?
No. A rival band. Traitors. Yamaneko and his crew made a deal with the Mongols. Mongols armed them with wacha.
Who are these raiders? Where can I find them?
Ask Sugi. She can help. The village to the south, Red Casa had. Warn her. They're coming.
Well, if that ain't a way to restart the day.
I hear the watchers.
Huh.
Run!
Yamaneko's crew. Come to kill any survivors.
Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, you know you're gonna pay for that. Bye now. Oh, alright. It's of no consequence to me. I'll just kill all y'all. Go straight to lunch. Yep. Yeah, I'm that fast. Get your juices off my blade. What's up? Yeah, I wouldn't have. Definitely wouldn't have did that. Yeah, you can hold that for me, right? Go. Kill.
He said to look for Sugi in a village to the south. If the Mongols recruit more raiders.
Alright, Sugi. we've got some splaining to do. Oh, okay. This is getting more problematic as the climb goes. Memory serves, aren't these like a rock shrine or something? Or is it just a marker? There we go. I'm like, what am I grabbing? The future. Jin? The future. Ugh, I felt that.
Fallen, like your clan. Are you dreaming or awake? You can no longer tell.
I have to fight this.
I don't know if that's the way. Yeah, that's what I thought. The only saving grace is waters around here are so dangerous. Nothing is, pretty much nothing is willing to live in it and eat you. Doubt that's the same logic you want to carry after a certain depth, but yeah. Alright. I'll take it. Ah, okay. I'm like, let me climb that so I can climb these. It's like, no, just climb those. Yeah, that's probably it. I wonder, is this the same area where I found that I had to take the path to find Sakai armor, Sakai horse armor. Ugh. You know you want a game. You know you wanna. That's alright. Because I know you want it too. But we'll just do it this way, huh? Once again, we have ourselves a squirrel situation. We planned to deal with our friend, and we did, and then we planned to deal with the lightning in the storm. And here we are. Not dealing with the lightning in the storm. But, truth, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Must be the village.
And it is
I should ask around.
interesting.
Someone must know this Sugi with the red casa hat.
Interestingly nestled.
Are you alright?
Leave us alone.
Oh, Lord. So I guess is what happened recently to these people. For father, I should not respond to your letter. You are exiled to that island for your lies, but every day I pass your paintings of the moon. I marked black as a child, so I write. My family as well. My eldest follows the path you set for me while I serve the Jito to restore the family name. I am glad you have a wife in good health. I wish you peace to the end of your days. Do not write again. Your son. Damn. Okay, so.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a woman. Her name is Sugi.
Go away. We have our own troubles.
Yep. Controller's vibrating wildly. Eagle's probably finna say something.
A lot of smoke.
He died because of me. Your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death. Now you will carry on his legacy.
Did I make you proud, father?
Like I said, I think you did. Nobody's perfect. There may be some places where you come up short, but overall, I have no doubt that you have.
What happened here?
Hundreds of flaming arrows shot from a ship in the bay.
I know the vessel. Raiders, armed with Mongol weapons. I'm seeking someone who could help stop them. Sugi. Where's a red casa hat?
Don't know her.
Interesting. He's lying or he don't. Don't know if it matters or not. Yep.
Hello? Are you lost? No. I'm searching for a woman. In a red casa hat. Sugi.
Been a man and woman living next door. His name's Sampe. Didn't catch us.
Thank you. Locked.
It's still intact too.
Still warm.
Two. At least two people. So yeah, still fits.
Someone is living here.
Unless
You're
there was
looking for me? Why?
somebody hidden. Maybe not. Oh. Oh.
I mean you no harm, Sugi. My name is Jin. I was sent to warn you. The vessel that fired on your village belongs to someone named Yamaneko. I need your help to stop them.
They know I'm here. That means...
Should we leave? Draw them away?
No! No!
We don't know anything!
It's too late. Pack our things. Be ready to go when I return. Come with me, Jin.
Alright.
Come back to me.
I'll avoid unnecessary risk.
There's a first time for everything, I suppose.
Yeah. Alright. And if you're wondering my views on those two, if it works out, it works out. It's just rare.
Yamaneko sends his regards.
Sebe, you always were his lapdog.
How do you like our new allies? Soon we'll be the most powerful crew on this island. Kill them all!
You do like to think that, huh? And just like that, Sabe is dead. No. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, what am I doing? I know how this goes. Shut up. Shut up. Ho ho. No. Don't focus on me. You better pay attention to her. She ain't dead yet, which means she's been killing. This is saddening. Really?
Not bad. Come with me.
Not bad, you say, huh? Right.
Yamaneko's crew are careful, well armed, only dock at a specific time and location.
I take it you've met.
I was his first mate, kept him from indulging his worst tendencies. For a time. When I met Sanpei, I didn't want to be that person anymore.
Right.
But you don't just leave Yamaneko.
Tell me where his ship docks. I'll handle them.
We work together, or not at all.
Just remember that goes both ways.
You're good with a blade. I have an idea we might be able to pull off, but I need to scout around first. Track down an old contact. There's an abandoned fishing village to the west.
I'll meet you there. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll deal with that. But in truth, in life, man or woman, you don't walk away entirely from anything. It always leaves its marks. And that is a hell of a mark to still have attached to you. Especially with somebody looking for a relationship. But again, if it works, it works. It ain't the norm, but if it works, it works. Trauma Fleet Foraging. 15% chance of quickfire ammo recovery on a melee kill. So that'd be about 30% chance. Now remember that mod I wear has to, you have to, you can only use it if the upgrades you have equipped are different types. So you can only have one ranged, one utility, one melee, defense, so on and so forth equipped. You can't have multiples of the same type. And you can't have one major and one minor of the same type either. It's the same rule. And in the end, the upgrade is only for minors. For minor enhancements. Gentlemen, time to die. Shut up. Now, before I do, alright. Just wondered what was over here. I didn't plan on doing any killing. fragment of a letter to an unknown follower. There are tribes greater in number than ours, masters of the bow, horse, and blade, and others who earned untold wealth playing the Silk Road. But the Eagle tribe is known for the blessing of the eternal blue sky, the bounty of Mother Earth, and the wisdom and ferocity of the spirits. The medicine gives those trained in its use deep insight, but it can also reveal the darkness of a place, a people, a nation, a power far greater than any weapon. Strike a man, and you arouse anger and hatred. Now you must take his life or subdue him. But show a man his greatest weakness, horrifying fears and buried pain, and he will fall to his knees and beg you to save him. That is the power of the Eagle tribe. No, what you have is people falling to their knees begging for it all to stop, and whoever can make it stop is the one who seems to be their safe haven, their safe spot, their port in the storm. Doesn't mean they can be trusted. Farthest thing from.
We will take back your castle, Uncle. And destroy the Mongols. As honorable samurai.
This has to end.
And as true as that statement is, we can adapt what that means and still remain honorable. We again just need to be careful with how we adapt and what we adapt into. Not all adaptations are good, and not all adaptations are tolerable. Huh. I didn't know those were marked. Like, where are you?
You think Fune would have taken your son for what he did?
It's her law. Applies to everyone. Well, everyone but her.
I was gonna say.
When her daughter made a mess, Fune cleaned it up. But if it was one of us, she'd have taken our heads.
There's always those questions. I create a rule. Now, when that rule comes to me, I may intend to stand 10 toes down, but here's the moment. And that moment came, and it kind of went, and I kind of had to let it go. I'm sorry. But, you know, it was different circumstances and whatnot. What were the different circumstances? Well, the different circumstance was that it was me. You know what? Let's see if I can still do this fast enough. Nope, too late. Should have did that before the third attack. No. And see, now you ain't got nobody to protect you. Even with your spells. You couldn't keep me from killing him. Who knows, maybe you can chant to yourself.
Get me out of this mess.
What? Get him out of this mess. Oh, well, what are you doing? Get him out of this mess. Come on now. Hurry up. Chop, chop. Bad horse. Taking so long.
Hello, traveler.
What's up?
I see you're not from these parts.
No. What makes you say that? Because I just walked up on you? I ain't ask you for your number.
Thought I knew every raider worth a damn on this island. Whose crew are you on?
I prefer to work alone.
Oh, okay. That's who you are.
I'm Tsubaki. Make my living in the dye trade for horse armor.
Yep.
I recovered some horse armor recently. Once worn by the Mount of Kazuma Sasaki.
I heard that armor's cursed. If your horse doesn't kill you, maybe we can help each other. Seen any Sakai banners in your travels? The weather's stripped them of color, so now they're as white as death. The people of Iki used them to mark places where the samurai suffered humiliating defeats.
Someone should take them down. Let those old wounds heal. So we can focus on the fight ahead of us.
Nice idea. Might even work. But I'm in it for the cloth. Bring me those banners, and I'll use them to test my new dyes. Might even have some left over for you.
More than a fair trade.
Yep.
Take care, Tsubaki.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it ain't complicated to get your help, hey, I'll take it.
But not enough. Come back when you have more. And when my hands aren't so full.
Wow. That's a beautiful horse she's got. Girl, don't make me steal it. Especially if that one's a girl. Her and Noble to make me some cheering. Where is this at? Way over yonder. We'll save that for the next mission. Or the next run. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I was concerned because, see, the dude's house is over here. The dude, the helping hand dude, who person we spoke to at the very beginning, his house is right here. And he actually makes it a point to mention that his house is west of Fort Sakai. And I'm like, okay, I kind of need to do something about that so you don't end up getting killed because you're on Fort Sakai territory when it ain't owned by the Sakais. And how am I in combat? I mean, the camera is panned out, which usually is based on combat, but like, what the hell is going on? Alright, I'll just run it until I don't...
Stand and fight me.
Maybe that's what it is? There was something here in this sort of drawer? Nah! Yeah! You can't punk me, I'm the original punk. You know what? Nah, hold still. Well, you're lucky. You're lucky. I'm out of fire arrows. Oh, I'm like, what the hell am I seeing?
You'll be free soon.
Oh, I can breathe again. Thanks. Well, this day's full of surprises.
You're safe now.
Didn't expect to be saved by a samurai. Bet you didn't expect one to bow to you as well. Alright, let's see what we can do about retaking Fort Sakai. I don't know if I want to be dressed in my armor or not. Well, I do want to be dressed in my armor, but I don't know if I want to be dressed in it with my Sakai symbol. Fune still doesn't know who I am. Now her second in command does. Yeah, Tenzo knows me. Well, he figured that out. I don't remember how he figured it out, but he figured it out. Actually, I don't think they even tell you. Fune, though, she don't know. But if he figured it out, it ain't gonna be hard for her to. Damn. I have never come across somebody without their head roaming around this game before. All right then. Shit.
You deserve greater respect than this.
Yeah, but I'm not. Hey, bro. You definitely do, but I am not finna sit there and dig you, bro. If I had time, it'd be a different conversation. I'd have to sit there and kind of freak out for a couple minutes because I'm about to bury a head, and as I move it around, its jaw will probably do things that make it look like it's trying to talk to me. But beyond that, it is what it is. I get over it. I don't know if this is. I mean, we're within the zone, so we're within the zone. Good. Good. So since that's the case, how about we just go through the front door, huh, children?
Fune's men. I can free them if I cut down the Mongols.
I was hoping to get some stalemates going. It's not that I need them, it's that I want them. Hence wanting to go through the front gate. Let me see now. I saw him up there a while ago. Oh yeah, this is another little thing. Notice the screen now. Yeah, that's because we're kind of tripping balls on Iki Island. It was funny, I don't think I ever spotted that though. A piece of mask was hanging on the handle of the katana. But yeah, the standoff came up a bit ago. That's alright, I think I have an idea as to how to make that happen. Yep, there it is again.
Who will face me first?
There we go. I don't even care about thinning out the numbers. It's just about the situation. It's a moment. It must be shared. For the Emperor!
Fune's men. I can free them if I cut down the Mongols.
Even in death, you still serve the Omnissiah.
Is this really happening?
Oh,
Am I free?
damn it. Now I wish I hadn't did that. I thought there were more of them around here. Oh, okay. They're just further up. Still, sound like somebody going through it up there. Okay, I'm like, where do I get my flaming arrows?
Are you with Fune?
We were before the eagle captured us. What are you, some kind of samurai?
I'm a friend. Your boss sent me to free her crew and take back Fort Sakai.
The eagle may be gone, but she left her commander in charge. Kunbish is torturing prisoners, breaking us down before we're forced to drink the eagle's poison.
We won't leave this fort alive. Go. Report back to Fune.
I can fight. I will fight.
Find a weapon and join me.
But somebody still needs to report back to Fune to let her know the situation. Arm up, gentlemen. Let's get it. To the face. To the face. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nice. I've never had that dodge. I didn't know it was possible. This game fascinates me more and more as time goes on. And I'm here for it all. No. Not dodging that one. Now, gentlemen, what was that?
Can't keep this up much longer.
And who can't keep this up? You talking about you or them? Because if you talk about them, I know. If you're talking about you, I mean, I can respect it. Push comes to shove. If y'all need to, just head on out. Me, though, I can do this all day. Well, all night. For Iki Island.
Benefit all beings.
You couldn't save your father. What makes you think you can save his fort?
No, don't listen.
Samurai's here! The eagle wants him alive!
Let's drive the Mongols from this place.
Break open their cages! Free the prisoners!
Free me! I can't face Kunbish again.
Nope. None of you can. It's alright.
Find a weapon and join me.
At once.
Who in the hell are you? Thinking you matter like that. You know, the more I play this, the more I'm thinking I will be incorporating multiplayer into this because it is legitimately fun.
Fight with me.
Combatants, fight, but don't die. That was interesting. I think he actually should have been able to hit me. Me throwing my kunai has kind of disrupted him.
Help me if you can.
Why would you turn your back on me like that? Weird. Nope.
Through the gate! Drive out the invaders!
And that was all of them? I sort of just ran through here. As you folks can hear, we got DJ Leon on the beat. That's what he likes to call himself, DJ Leon, as in Mongol Leon. Why? No idea. Gentlemen,
Take the fight to them. Forward.
are you ready for war? Oh, stay away from that. Well,
This is it. Fight for your freedom.
I warned you. I'm gonna assume that's one of the ones who was dying and not the one who was fighting right next to me. Because if it's the one who was dying, I can respect that. Oh, you just gonna let him just live, huh?
Keep going.
We must not fail.
No. Definitely no. And if you folks remember, we picked up the ability that makes it to where when we charge that kick, our enemy is down long enough to be insta-killed. No. Hate them bastards, I do, I really do. Three guesses why.
We're clear. Move forward.
Why does it keep doing that? I keep clicking on them and it won't let me take them, but then it will sometimes. And I'm not even using arrows. I guess not every one of those gives you all arrow types. I always thought they did. Weird. Alright, let's go ahead and break the moment with a bit of reading. To Lord Sakai, upon your return. Okay, Lord Sakai, because I know you will return to your father's fortress, I have addressed this message to you. Meaning you knew I'd either get this far or you knew I'd take it from you, so you sacrificed your men. Interesting. We'll see who you are when it comes to that kind of thinking. Shrewd or wasteful. When I first drank the medicine, it showed me the torments of my people had endured for generations. My mind survived that spirit journey, but only because my teachers guided me from horror to wisdom. I vowed that my people would never be made to suffer so again, and I have kept that promise as their Khotan. Let me do the same for you. Heal you as I have healed all my shamans. And know this, I shall be Khotan in the east. You could be the first of our people to complete the spirit journey. First of your people to complete the spirit journey. You are already a dangerous hunter, a predator. Become a messenger of the eternal blue sky. Anksur Khotan, the eagle. It would make him more dangerous. It would teach him, say, Mongol techniques, Mongol ways of thinking. And then the way the eagle seems, she probably had him branch out. Yeah, I'm sending you to this nation. You're going to learn their combat. You're going to learn their tactics. And then you're going to bring them back here. Alright, time to get back to murdering. Gentlemen. Waiting on me, huh?
Help me! Please help! Save us! Help! The commander commands us!
Remember the night your father tied starving bandits to trees as punishment? Not so different from this.
I was hoping my kunai would hit before I did. Oh, shit.
The eagle knew you would return, samurai. You have received her sacred drink. A gift offered to warriors and princes worthy of becoming one of her shamans.
Is that what she wants? To make me a shaman?
Your transformation has already begun. You can accept her gift, become her shaman, and learn to soar in the eternal blue sky. Or I will break you in the name of the eagle.
Her gift is a curse, and I will never bow to her rule.
Her gift is a curse. Again, I think that medicine, quote unquote, could be useful, but how she uses it is just too much. They just have you drink so much. I mean, you never know if it's one of those things that ever leaves your system. Even if it stops like damaging your mind, you never, or rather, even if you like restabilize, you never know if you're gonna have an episode of this crap creeping in again. Think about it. 10 years from now, you have an episode, and it's while your child is being born. You're looking at the eagle.
Wasted gift. You could have served the eagle.
I will never be her shaman.
Where is your gratitude?
You deserve nothing less than death.
You want gratitude? Give me a second. I got you.
You waste the eagle's gift to you.
You waste the air we breathe.
Real talk.
Coward.
Kill them all! Take their heads!
All right. Okay. Oh, sure. Where'd you go? Y'all do fall for that a lot, don't you?
Kambish is mine. The rest of you, free the prisoners.
Kondish. Konbish. Where'd you go, Konbish? I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. Kind of want to search that house, but it would be a little moment killing.
You stop! You waste the eagle's gift to you.
You know the only direction is up, right? You know this. Unless you have something up there helping you get away. This ain't Assassin's Creed, my dude. Leonardo is not going to build you a flying machine and then leave it up there somewhere. Oh, Sakai banner. Look at that.
Your visions will grow worse. driving you to madness and death. If only you had accepted the eagle's gift.
You know, like, those sound like me problems there, guy. Not really things you have to concern yourself with anymore, huh? Well, you think about the ancient days, it is wild the amount of force necessary to penetrate some armor. You have to really just apply yourself, and then you have to have the right gear to just do it.
Hunbish killed some of my best friends. Glad to see the coward get what he deserved. Even if it took a samurai to run him through.
He fell because we worked together.
Yeah.
The eagle. She knew I would come here. That's why she left Fort Sakai undefended. So I would take her bait, and Kumbish would deliver her message.
Now the bastard's dead, and she's lost the fort.
It's not as
Thanks
simple
to
as
you,
that.
we can finally fight back.
It
Gather
can't
anyone
be.
who can fight and report to Fune. Everyone else can shelter here. With a few repairs, Fort Sakai will stand against the Mongols.
Good thinking. But before you run off, take these saddlebags. Figured a samurai could put them to good use.
I will.
Right.
Thank you. Travel safely, and I'll see you back at Fune's refuge.
I can and I will. So check this out, saddlebags. Double the amount of ammo you can pick up. Additional ammo will be sent to your saddlebags and will replenish your inventory when mounting your horse. Saddlebags double your ammo capacity by storing any extra on your horse. Mount your horse to refill your ammo. If you don't want to mount your horse, you can't just take the ammo from the pouch itself. And yeah, so there you go. I've got my standard and I've got my reserve. Memory serves, you can upgrade the satchels as well. The saddlebags as well. Tribal terror. A visage of fear and terror on Nikki now turned against those who brought it. Yep. We have his mask. The mask cannot be worn with a helmet. And as you see, we can withdraw ammo right there. Left on the D-pad. I wish they were starting new arenas, but they aren't.
For them to find us. Fune is offering free drinks and extra gold for Mongol heads.
We could start ambushing their patrols.
Oh, they wearing on Mongols. So Fort Sakai is ours again. Feels good, man. Feels good.
I'll just do everything. Leave it to old money.
But I will say this. Setting aside its potential, and I meant to say this earlier, and then we ended up getting into stuff, so I kind of lost track. Setting aside.
Three guards.
Yeah, I heard. Also heard he was running from a snake.
What? No, he braves three of them. Three! And we got a great haul that day. Tenzo is a legend.
A legend afraid of snakes.
Okay. It might be a legend afraid of snakes. Legends are afraid of stuff all the time. It's partly how they become legends. I meant to say it earlier, and we ended up getting into something and got distracted and sort of forgot. I will say, again, setting aside the potential of that Ghost of Yote being extremely woke or not, I'll stream it for you folks the second I get the chance to.
Give up. Striving gets you nowhere. Looking for redemption? You won't find it here.
None of this is real. I have to stay strong.
Alright. Oh, never did wipe down your blade, did you?
The whimpering, the crying. I couldn't handle it. So, I left.
Was he like that before? Seeing things?
Oh, no. The eagle's poison got in him. Is that what she planned for all of us?
Bet she would want us to think so. Keeps us afraid, obedient.
Her desire is to break you. Whether it's to truly help you or simply to make you a pawn. And it's hard to say. It can be two things at once. When your inventory is full, excess ammo is sent to your saddlebags. And yeah, you just collect stuff like you normally do, and it'll just go to the saddlebags. As you see at the right side, it'll show a little new icon. You get to find me some arrows. Add to that. And yeah, it literally will give you a stockpile of every single type of ammunition you found. I hate that. Either way, Fort Sakai belongs to the people again. Don't know if this is where it's trying to take me or what. Yeah, I don't think so. Because it won't actually let me go in there. Yeah, okay, I remember. Needed that light so I could see it to open it. Yeah, no, I think that led to the Black Hand Riku quest. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's not the better way to do it, or better place to do it from. That's alright. Just do it from here. Might end up being a base. Might have to save it. Saddlebags just refilled me. There were a few things I was missing. Unfortunately. Too bad this ain't like Horizon where I could just make my ammo on the fly. Yeah. Right. I'm sure there was something scary in there. But I don't speak Mongolian, so there that is. Nah! Kinda need a minute, that guy. I mean, kinda dealing with your problems.
be free soon.
Next time you come through, sake's on me.
Go. Be well.
Please, take this.
Thank you, thank you.
Good team.
And then again, telling us about the saddlebags, refilling us. I guess we've been up there. Might have even taken this bridge.
Come and fight!
Damn, boy, y'all just everywhere right now, ain't you? No, you're not gonna get me like that, okay? Cool. You died and undied. I love it. I really do. I think where this icon is leading me is to another Mongol base. But I think it's like holding the sanctuary, hence this bird. Oh, never mind. Apparently I don't know nothing about what I'm talking about.
I drank my first sake here.
Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river.
We're out of sake. Go get some from the men.
Yes, father.
All right.
Just like Chikuzen. The rats hardly knew what hit them.
Young lord.
Gentlemen, came to get a little drunk. You didn't hear that part.
You all seem in good spirits. Congratulations on today's victory.
The credit belongs to your father.
The raiders call your father the Butcher.
A fitting title for a legend.
I strive to honor his example. Now, if you'll excuse me, my father requests more sake.
Ah, take this. The raiders don't need it anymore. They're dead.
Nah. You have to wonder where all these men are. Some are dead, we know for a fact, like Lord Akechi. Our father, obviously. I don't see Lord Shimura here, but I figure him and
I'll stay close, my lord. Thank you.
him and
I brought the sake, father.
Good.
not Lady Masako. I figured she would be on Tsushima. Why am I drawing a blank? I know who I'm trying to remember, just his name is escaping me. Master... Hold on. I'm legitimately blanking right now. Ishikawa, Sensei Ishikawa, there it is. That's why I was mixing it up. Because we don't call him Lord, we call him Sensei.
Sit. Drink to victory.
To victory.
Shouldn't we be celebrating with the men?
The Lord must set boundaries between himself and his followers.
Why?
Familiarity breeds a lack of discipline.
But they lay down their lives for you.
And it is their duty to do so, without question, as it is mine to obey my Jito. Your mother and I discuss such matters often. I relied greatly on her counsel.
I wish I remembered her better.
Choco had clever insight, deep compassion. Losing her was like losing the best part of me.
This flute was hers. It's all I have of her.
Let's hear it then. Please, play it.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, the deep care for both of them is what he has. It's not at all surprising. He just shows it differently. Isn't able to show it the way he'd like. And yeah, he's partly right. You can't exactly kick it with your people like that, but you can't afford to be disconnected from them to the same degree all the time. It's like, let's say you have events where you go to every event. As a leader, you can only go to like 1 or 2 out of every 5. Beyond that, you need to let them do what they're doing without the scrutiny of the leader around them. Even if you're not trying to be that way, you're still the leader. So it's like, yeah, you partied. That was fun last night, but you seem to have a hangover today, and I kind of need you to not.
That night was the first time you asked to hear me play.
Yep.
The first time I felt like your son.
Yep. Showed it in different ways, but cared quite deeply. Didn't want his son to be out here dealing with this. And being that he had a responsibility as a samurai, he didn't really have the ability
still
to
troubling me.
Be home
The
constantly.
last day of Father's campaign on Iki. I should return to the beach where we departed.
Oh. Well, there we go. We'll deal with that next time, children. But that right there is going to be the end of episode 25 of Ghost of Tsushima on the PS5, folks. If y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment. Check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links from my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links from my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you. Catch you in the next one.